This is Sports Center.
The Central Division races heat up. The Tribe look to take a bite out of the mini apple, while in the NL, Sosa and the Cubs have hardly been so-so. Out west, would the Mariners make it a baker's dozen?
Look out! He hits it hard! He hits it deep!
Barry Bonds continues to chase history in San Francisco as the best receiver ever has moved across the bay to Oakland.
I'm living a dream here right now.
We're feeling drafty, and you'll be surprised which teams originally drafted the likes of the Big Unit, the Rocket, and Big Red. It's a full moon. Anything can happen, and it will on Sports Center now.
Padres Giants, because you, the Sports Center viewer, demand Barry Lamar Bonds in the bottom of the third with his team down 4-1 and a runner on. Huáscar Soriano just gives up the gopher ball. Bonds number 31 on the season. Makes it a 4-3 game, career homer number 525. Bonds next at bat. David Lee throws a little too close for Bonds' liking and able to walk Bonds in 4 pitches. Go to first. Top 5 Padres down 5-4. Phil Nevin. Browns Ryan Klesko not hustling on the play. Nevin takes exception with that. We want to hustle in, hustle out, but after fighting, you know the best part of fighting? It's making them. Bottom 6 tied at 5 bases loaded. Benito Santiago drops one into left field. Calvin Murray will score. Rich Aurelia, former driller, posed at the plate by Ricky Henderson. That put the Giants at 6-5. All the cushion they would need. Win it by a count of 7-6. Bonds hitting .404 with 16 homers, 24 RBI, and 22 walks in his last 18 games. His 56th career homer versus the Padres, second most of any team. He's got one more, 57 against Philly. San Diego has lost 7 straight in 10 of 11. More on Bonds? Yes. 4 more home runs than McGuire has had after 58 team games in '98. McGuire didn't hit number 31 until the Cards' 65th game. Same point of the season. The at-bats are about the same, but McGuire had a lot more walks than Bonds.
Hi, thanks for being there. Along with John Anderson, I'm Linda Cohn. Ahead, Allen Iverson said he and his Sixers didn't fight their way to the finals just to roll over and die. We will take you to L.A. ahead. But first, a battle for first.
Yes, in baseball. And the first game between the Indians and the Twins was an 11-10 CPR special, and they have 18 more. Baseball Tonight analyst Peter Gammons joins us for more on the Sports Center Showcase highlight. Peter, are we looking at a season-long battle here in the Central?
Well, I think we could be, because I think the Twins are so unique. There are only 3 turf parks left in the major leagues, and they have thoroughly taken advantage. They've patterned their team to be like those great Cardinal teams of '85 through '87 that used to hit like 50 home runs and still end up in the World Series. They're a lot like it. I think it's going to be more and more difficult for teams to go into Minnesota as the year goes on and be able to play that style of baseball.
All right, let's go to the turf at the